Hello, guys, and welcome to class. This is our morning section for patente B in Pigeon, and I wish you all success as we begin this new adventure together. I want you guys to be with me as we start today to be interesting. Because for many of you who have not had the opportunity to go to driving school, this time you have the opportunity to attend one this early morning. So, guys, I want you to be here with me to begin this class today. Give me some time. Let me share this link to as many that want to join us today. I bet you it will be an adventure. Good morning. Some of you are already with us on this live. Good morning, guys. How are they? Is strange. It is funny. How will I put it? Is a new feeling that I'm doing morning classes on live. Let's see how it goes. I hope I'm able to maintain this. Yeah, please share this live. Share this class to as many people want to come alive. It's very important that we have many people in class today. Yeah, why I give me some minutes. Let me share this to other people also who want to join us today in class. As you join this live, please, I beg you to click and then send the link to as many your friends who would love to be with us today. Mercy Destiny, how are you? The class lasts for just 1 hour, so we'll not be here forever. Just 1 hour. Hey, Jennifer Waffle, how are you? What's up? All right, guys. Hey, Mommy Chenny Love, you are who me, remember? Christiana, good morning to you as well. Glory, good morning. Some of you were in the last class. Some of that you were in the last class, I get so. So we'll use a repetition of what we did just to begin with this section as well. So share this link. Let's wait for some time for others to come and join us. Then we'll begin the class properly. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. So on a day, how far was now for class? And I don't learn a class or this way. Are you guys ready for exams? For those who are almost ready, how far? Victoria, my first time here. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Sorry. All right, guys, let's continue. I think we have how many in life and how many on life now. Okay, now we can go. Yeah, those who are first timer, you enjoyed the class. Okay, let's go. All right. Normally, we have the introduction is that we have many topics here in driving school. Before you start your driving school, before you start your patente guida, You should know that you have 25 topics to attend to. In that way, you need to at least get some knowledge of these topics before you just go straight. You can't just start driving school and then you start doing quiz. So I'll tell you the guidelines you need, what you need to do for those who are those who are here newly. Please, as you are here, share this link to your friends, your other women who are in class this morning. They can't come to class. Share this link to them. Those who cannot come to class this morning and join us. Sorry, those who can't join normal classes. Send this link to them that we're in class, that they be part and parcel of this class. Okay. Now, as I was saying, those who, Johnny, this is your manual for patente. This with and vi, and the same, almost the same thing with all the applications. Now, look and say, almost here, we get 25 topics to do, 25 topics to do in driving school. There are 25 in numbers, not just one or two. So that's why, as you are starting, don't just rush and start doing quiz. Because meaning you must have done all these topics before you start doing quiz. Okay? So what I tell my students to do is this. Take a topic one by one. Like we'll do here, we'll begin with the definition of strada. Definition of strada and the use of the road. That's what we'll do first. All these are very important for us. We'll define the road, define everything you see in the road, because you come across these definitions, you come across these terms later as you are going, so that you don't like get confused. So we'll describe them one by one and then explain what they are, and then with that you now know what to do. So we'll finish this chapter one, which is almost three classes. It's not just is much. Then we'll do quiz on it. Then we'll go to chapter two, which is Segnali Pericolo. We do quiz on it. Then that's how you're doing it. You don't just rush into it. That's why I will advise you. Don't just go to TikTok and start doing quiz. It will confuse you because you know nothing. It's like you imagine now you want to do comment transfer primary six, you did primary two, you never do other things. How you go do one? You go to guess. So it's not a guesswork. So you have to study. Like those who are in my class, I have this somebody's YouTube. I'm just a guest teacher. I have my own YouTube as well. I have all the lectures there. You can go there and study on your own. The visa are not free. You pay to have access to these videos. Some are not free. That you study on your own. And with that, you study ahead of this class and will continue. So please don't rush it. Give yourself like 3 or 4 months to study, maybe 3 months to study, and the fourth month for normal quiz. So take it slowly. Don't rush. Nobody is pushing you. Nobody is competing with you. So take it easy. So they want to start with the very first one, which is definitions. It says definizione generale e doveri, le uso della strada, general definitions, and the duties in the use of the road. So your duty, your dovere on how to use the road. So we'll begin with these ones today, and then we'll see how we'll continue. So remember, if you have any questions, please, I'm seeing your comments, ask your questions. If you don't understand, I will always repeat again. So this class is dedicated for you women who are at home. Your kids have gone to school now, or the one at home is sleeping, and you have this 1 hour for yourself to study, because when they come back from school, you can study. So that's what we are doing. So follow this channel, TikTok, subscribe to this channel, and then share to your friends who are not here so that they can join us later or watch the video later. So let's begin today with this first definition. Now, strada. What is strada? Strada is road. Strada is road. Okay? La strada è un'area aperta alla circolazione dei pedoni, degli animali e dei veicoli. It's an open space, open area for the flows of car. One thing you gain from this class is that you learn Italian again, because I'll break it down so that you will learn Italian more. Every word I say, I'll try to explain. So I'm reading your app for you, reading your note, your textbook for you, and then explain it for you the way it is. Okay, so that's what we are doing today. I will read and explain to you the way it is. You see how it is. So strada is an open place for the flow. What is circulation? A flow of cars, persons, and animals and vehicles. That is the whole road. Let's see this whole road, because you think saying not only a car they pass the road, but they are different. We get road, we get carreggiata. Now, this road could be senso unico or doppio senso di marcia. What would be senso unico? One way. Then doppio, na two ways. Senso unico, one way. Doppio senso, two ways of circolazione, of movement. Let's take some videos and see how this thing goes. Let's watch some videos because I would like to explain with videos as I teach. Sorry. Hold on, I'm trying to set my video, so I'm going to play a video for you guys. Set it up for you for play. Okay, let's pause. Ask your questions if you understand. I beg. Ask your questions from the comment section. I can see your comments. Now let's do this together, okay? Now this is the Strada. I'm going to explain this Strada. Use Strada to explain. This is the road you are. This is where this is your house. This is not so not be yours. You just come out. Those who live in the cities, you live maybe wherever you live, you just come out for outside. The first thing we see now this thing. This old place, na Strada. From the doorway, you come out from your house, enter the walking way to the main road. From your domot to the opposite domot where your front, na be road, Strada. Everything here na Strada. They say now open place where person, car, and animals they pass. Which kind animals? You see that horse? Not be just cat or dog, but horse. So road, now where persons they pass, like this a pathway, this a pedestrian lane, this a marchepiede. Normal road where car and bicycle machine they pass and animals they pass. Now be road, now be Strada. The whole place, now be Strada. Let's watch the video and explain the video. From all year, now be Strada. From the beginning of where that gets stamped to the next place, now be Strada. Every year na Strada. Yeah. The old place na Strada. From the beginning to the end, na be Strada. Like this. So that's what we Strada now. Open way, open area where person, animals, and cars they flow past. So now all year be Strada. We continue. Everywhere here from the marchepiede. The Strada could be divided into carreggiata, which you see later. You see, I'm a car they go, car they come. We'll talk about senso unico e doppio senso. So this one are two carreggiata, which we'll see later. This is two carreggiatas. Car they go, car they come. And something within the middle, divide them into two. There's the name for that thing with share, divide the two road, the two carreggiata into two, which we'll see later. Bicycle get their own way to pass. Car get their way to pass as well. And for road, we get Bakina. That edge, let's say from the edge of the road to bush, that be Bakina. Bakina is used. Now people look at the pass there. Cars not the pass there. You can't go and stop. Sometimes no tree. Sometimes you see small space. Like here now, it's a large space. But then you cannot walk on it. You cannot drive on this space. Now for persons as well, now also they come on pedestrian. That be Bakina. Bakina na bench. But for road, now that extra space where they after the main road, after Carreggiata, now you see them. They after Corsia de Magenza, which is this small one there. So before this Bakina, we get Corsia de Magenza for express road. Not be all roads get Corsia de Magenza. Let's continue. Now we get Piazziola di Sosta. Now I show you these pictures so that when we begin to talk about these things later, you go understand, say, oh yes, this is what it is. That you know, as we say, what is this? So I'm explain these things in pictures that when we talk about them. Because the first chapters don't get pictures. Now from chapter 2, get pictures. So I want to explain with pictures now for you. Now we get piazzola di sosta. Piazza, space, area where sosta na park, sostare. I told you, you learn Italian too with this thing. Sostare is to park, to stop, sostare. So when you dey express road, you dey tired, you want make call, you can park on this place for 3 hours. Now you fit park for this place 3 hours at a time, not just 6 or 3 hours. The express road, you can't park there forever. So you did dizzy, you want sleep, you want to take some nap, you can just park there and relax. Okay? Then we also get Corsia de Emergenza for now the last lane with the inside the road. But it is not part of the carreggiata, it is part of road, which we'll explain later. Okay? No, somebody say you can't see anything. Precious, fully, if you can't see, go back, enter again, because I don't know, my videos I have 2 monitors here with me, which are clear on YouTube. So check your link, check your video, check your phone, go out and come in again, okay? Any questions? Please, if I'm too fast, let me know. Please ask your questions. As a teacher, I want you to ask questions. Okay? Please tap the like button. Just like, click like this thing like you like on YouTube, so that others will have access to it as well. Okay, we continue. Now, Corsia de Emergenza. Corsia de Emergenza, like I told you now, where another lane, whereby you dey drive for road, you can't fall sick, you feel dizzy, you feel somehow, you feel pain for chest, you feel say you want faint, or person wey dey carry say abeg, I lose my breath. Where you go park for 3 years, consider emergency, you go park, attend to this person for some time. Okay? You go park, attend this person for some time, and this place here is not forever. This not 3. I think this is, sorry, not to confuse you. I think this is 3 hours. While the other sosta the sosta the Pasla sosta is not 3 hours. This Corsia de Emergenza is 3 hours. Sorry, I made a mistake. This one is 3 hours. Now you can stay here. So if you are sick, your passenger is sick, or your car spoil, you go manage enter this place and park. Then other cars say you park for that place, and then this place now is left for protocol control to pass, or for police to pass in case there's an accident. These things we'll see later. Okay, good. Now we see get marciapiedi. Marciapiedi now where people they pass for road, where people they pass your walkway, where people they pass. So those walkway now part of the road as well. They call it marciapiedi. Then we also get pista ciclabile, where bicycle they pass. Pista ciclabile, or they part of the road. Okay? We continue again. Then we get carreggiata, which is where cars they pass. Cars and animals, where cars they pass, most likely carreggiata. So the carreggiata they inside the strada. The strada is the whole thing of the road, not the road. But inside the road, we get different layers, different courses, different lanes. But carreggiata is there on its own. Meaning, where bicycle they pass, where person they pass, they not they part of carreggiata. Even emergency lane, not they part of carreggiata, they on their own. We continue. And then this is the whole structure of the road. We get Bacchina, we get Corsia de Emergenza, Corsia na lane, Corsia na lane, Corsia na lane, Corsie na lanes. So you see lanes and lane, not confused. Corsia or Corsia, Corsia, they be same thing. Now just singular and plural. We have Corsia de Emergenza, we have Corsia de Marcia, we have Corsia de Sorpasso. Corsia de Marcia, now normally the lane where you move, because you hear Marcia every time, Marcia Piedi, where cars they move. That is the normal lane for movement of cars. Then the one way by the side, now be the overtaking lane, what they call Corsia de Sorpasso, Sorpassare. Now be the overtaking lane. Then in the middle of the road, that will be like plant there, so that they call sparti traffico. divides the carreggiata into two. Then we have Corsia di Sorpasso, di Marcia, and the Piste Ciclabile and Marciapiede. This is what is the all part of the road. Now let's continue. Break that small. Now, we hear of doppio senso, unico senso di marcia. These two lanes now one way. Now they call unico senso di marcia. So that when they hear unico later, not confuse them. Unico na one way, cars they go the same direction like this. That be unico senso di marcia. Or the cars they go the same direction. Unico, one way. When it can be two ways, they call them doppio senso di marcia, which is this now. Doppio senso di marcia. These two ways. Doppio senso di marcia. You see, car they go like what you see in your normal cities. Go your piazza, go to your, that what you see in your normal city. Doppio, doppio. Doppio is two ways. Senso, two ways of movement. I'm trying to break this thing down so you can understand very well. Because when we start, I'm not coming back here again. And then we continue. Then this is what we're talking about. This is the Strada. We have two carreggiata inside Strada, and the two way separator now split traffic. So you can snap these things once in a while. Okay? Who is hot here? You thought that you're hot. The hot. Okay? Now let's continue. So these are what we'll talk about in this beginning. So you can also go to this site and get more of these things. Quiz, patente, 3D.it. I don't know if you pay for it, but you get these videos as well in that space. So the pictures, the video will now repeat what we were saying before. So I think I will now know what these things are. Pista Ciclabile for movement. This is the road you see every day, where you walk on the way. What you see every day. So the repetition of what we've just done. This is an unico senso. And then we have doppio senso di marcia. Cars coming and going, doppio senso di marcia. And then we have all the parts of the road. This is all Strada. From your door to the next door is Strada. You come out from your house is Strada. Everything here is Strada. So this is what we'll be defining today in this class. So I don't show now pictures. What we'll do now, we'll now begin to read. So that you now see that the pictures you've seen now, you now begin to understand these things as we read them. Any questions? Any questions, guys? Those who are joining us, this is the first class. This is the beginning. This is chapter 1. We just began now. So you are not late. We just began now. So you are lucky to join us for this first time. This is the first class now. So if you have any questions, please ask before we now start to read. The thing now is reading and understand. That's the problem now. And that's why we are here. Good. It's clear. Now let's begin to read and see. Some of us who are in the who are in normal classes, you're having 2 class free. So imagine. Let's go. So those who are joining in, you're welcome. Share this link. Share this link to your friends. Don't be just you alone. Share to your friends so they come and join us. Now let me give you 2 minutes to share this link to your friends. Share to your friends. Share to your link. Share on your WhatsApp status so that people come to class. Share. I'm in class this morning. Let me see. We are just 34 in class. I want more people in class this morning. So call your friends who have been asking you, I want to go class, but I don't get time. Share to them now if they come to class. Then say, see you at the class now. I don't start morning class, don't they free of charge. Come and join. 1 hour every Wednesday and Friday. Share this link. Because some people, they can't go back, because as a mother, you can't go back and watch video again because you don't get time. Your kids need your phone. They need the TV to watch cartoon. This is the way you can sit down now and learn this thing before they come back from school. So share these things to your friends. Oh yeah, share. This is not TikTok where you like. What you can do here is to like this page, like this video, subscribe to the page, and then share the page. Share to your friends. No, precious Ibene, motor vehicle, motor and campus. Don't worry. we'll see them on letters. I just show you the place. Those one will come later. They can't pass. You thought doppio senso and not matcha. I thought doppio senso circulation and not. I don't know. Quiz Chisom. Doppio senso di matcha. Doppio senso di matcha di circolazione. That is doppio senso di matcha. Two ways of movement of the flow of car. Now I mean. Okay. So guys, share. Let me see if you have increased. I will come to class. Let's go. La strada, vi sto dicendo, la strada è un'area aperta. Strada è un'area aperta alla circolazione dei pedoni, degli animali e dei veicoli. Può essere a senso unico o doppio senso di marcia. Could be one way senso o doppio, two ways. That we'll talk about the road now. Può essere condivisa. These are quiz questions, so you see some quiz question. True or false? These are quiz questions. Può essere condivisa in più carreggiate in presenza di uno spartitraffico. Can be divided into two carreggiate in the presence of spartitraffico. Okay? Then it comprises of carreggiata, which you see now, riservata ai veicoli e animali. Where cars they pass, they call carreggiata. Where cars and animals they pass, they call carreggiata. But where animals, cars and persons they pass, they call strada. We get le macchine, marciapiedi for persons. We get le piste ciclabili for bicycles. You can pass this place like that. Let's go. At least I've shown you pictures now. Use those pictures to imagine what I want to explain now. We now have carreggiata, which is meant. Okay, now before I continue, I talk about carreggiata. What is carreggiata? What is road? What's the difference between road and carreggiata? Difference between road and carreggiata. Let's go. Now let me know if you guys have. This is the first question. Difference between road and carreggiata. If you want to answer, you can come on stage. The link, I've dropped the link there on the comment section. Use that link and come on stage. The difference between road and carreggiata. The difference between strada and carreggiata. That's the question this morning. The first question this morning is that. Difference between strada and carreggiata. Let's go. Let's go. The difference between these two things. Yeah, we'll help us explain small what you know already. You can come up and answer the question, or you remain there and the comment section answer the questions. Strada and carreggiata. Sorry, the capital is wrong, but let's manage it like that. Yeah. Who they there to ask the questions? For those who are joining us on YouTube, refresh your page so that you meet us where we are. If not, you'll be back and you will finish the class already. Difference between strada and carreggiata. Yeah, let's answer the question. Yeah, carreggiata is only meant for vehicles. What road is meant for animals, peoples, and vehicle? Something is missing. Or carreggiata is meant for vehicles. Strada is made up of all the parts of the road, like pista, bacchina. Carreggiata is for cars only. Something is missing. Because if now only for car, where horse go pass? Because they don't get this thing confused, because the road is meant like yesterday. Like, okay, somebody is coming to answer the question. Let's see. Please, when you're coming online, please, because I want to see your face. So please make sure at least you are presentable, not just naked. Come online. This is YouTube to see you fresh. At least just Arrange yourself well, okay? Let's see patience. Patience, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Please, I need to see your face. Hello.
I'm coming, sir. I'm coming.
Good. Why should I adjust a face, camera? Now, I told you, road and strada, strada and road, they are different things. Somebody's coming up to answer question again. Please make sure you at least be they fine to come online, I beg. Good. Mama, mommy, in-law. Good morning, ma.
Good morning, sir.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
So, what is the difference between Kalejata and Strada? Let's start with that.
Okay, for me, Strada is as you come out of your house, the first thing you see is the Strada. The Strada comprises of persons, animals, and cars. That's what you can see on the Strada. Then,
Where person, animals, and cars they pass. Good.
yes, whether they pass. Then for the Karijata, you will see animals and cars for Karijata. And for Karijata, you go still see party traffic wey dey for the middle of Karijata, where they divide Karijata into two ways.
No, not two ways. Not two ways. Divide Kalejata into two. Not
Okay, wait,
two ways.
that I told two. You see party traffic for there, and you see Corsias for Karijata also. Corsia, which is the lanes when car dey pass
Okay.
for the Karijata.
That's good. She has summarized everything for us. Don't forget say the homie. Don't say the homie, Abby. You know. May I tell them? Make I tell them.
No, sir, no, sir.
Thank you very much, ma. Thank you for explaining. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
You can end the call at your end. Thank you very
Oh,
much. At least something is at least this one is important because that's the first thing you need to know. If not, you confuse this thing always. Yesterday, let's say yesterday. Sorry, we have to take people to at least it makes me at least are you a nursing mother? Eh? This man.
Hello,
Are
good
you a nursing
morning.
mother? Are you
Me,
a nursing mother or nursing father?
you're talking to me?
Yes.
No, 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 no. I go to work. My work is shift. I work in the this today. I'm starting in the afternoon, so I'm opportunity to
Okay,
join the morning class.
you are nursing you are not that means you're nursing father.
No, I'm not a boss father. Good morning, sir.
I'm just I'm
Yeah,
just joking. I'm just
yeah,
joking.
yeah. You asked a question. What's the difference between Karijata
Strada and
and
Kalejata.
yeah, Strada is made up of all parts like the Bankina, Sosta, the Emergenza, and so on. But the Strada is the Karijata is where cars and animals pass, like Cavallo, which is horse. That's where Karas
Thank you.
Karijata.
Yeah.
But the Strada totally is made up of the Bankina, the Pistache Stabile, the Machapiedi. That is total of Strada. But Karijata is just for cars and Cavallo, which is animal.
Okay. That's good.
Right. Okay.
I think he gave the simplest explanation. Thank you. At least I know that people I just need to get a feedback so that I don't like talking alone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yesterday,
yeah.
thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
This class will be huge for you since you go to work in the afternoon. Is on
Yes.
Mondays and Friday. Don't miss it.
No, I used to do
Okay?
shift. Yeah, thank you,
Share
sir.
share to many of your friends who go to work like this too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It is free of charge. Don't miss opportunity. Okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, thank you, sir.
All right, thank you. Welcome. Please end the call. Good. Someone is asking is but animal you can see in Kajata is only horse. The animals I can see is horse. Donkey, I don't know, is horse. Mostly is horse. You don't see dog now or cats in Kajata. You don't see those things now. It's horse you see in Kajata. Asamota Juliet, good evening, good night. Now we'll read a little bit. Kajata, as we said, let's see. It was that before. Okay. Kajata, like we said just now, let's now to start because what we need to see in the exam questions. Okay? La carreggiata è la parte della strada destinata a transito dei veicoli. Good. The right say is destined for vehicles. But sometimes you see that it's destined for vehicles and animals, which is like horse, because horse not go dey pass marchepiede. Sometimes horse get their own road for other, but if there's no way for horse join the cars in the carreggiata. Può essere a senso unico o doppio senso di circolazione. These are quiz questions. So when you essere can be senso unico is one way, you've learned that one. Doppio senso is two ways. Può essere condivisa in più corsia. Carreggiata can be divided into more lanes. Siano corsie lanes, corsia na lane, corsie lanes. Fanno parte della carreggiata. The things that are part of the carreggiata. So fanno is made part of. Come to Italian class. Today we have Italian class from 7 to 9. So come to Italian class and learn Italian as well. Fanno parte della carreggiata. The things that make that part of the carreggiata are these. Tutte le corsie tranne la corsia d'emergenza. This is what you see in quiz. All courses. What is tranne? Tranne means except. So all the lanes you see on the road are part of the carreggiata except corsia d'emergenza, which is not part of it. So you see I'm saying that one they outside carreggiata, but other they inside the carreggiata. Then we have gli attraversamenti pedonali. Gli attraversamenti ciclabili. What do you mean? Zebra crossing for persons and for bicycle. When you attraversamento, attraversare, to pass, to cross, to make through. So persons, where person the car pass through. So when walkway, marciapiede, walkway, enter the carreggiata, it becomes zebra crossing. When marciapiede enter carreggiata, it becomes attraversamento pedonale. Even the other one too for ciclabile, which is later in another video. Yeah, welcome Evelyn, Roland. Raymond, you're welcome to class. Now, non fanno parte della carreggiata. These ones are not part of the carreggiata, ma possono affiancare. What be affiancare? Affiancare, side by side, by the side. So these other ones now are not inside carreggiata. They're not part of it, but they can be at the side. Like one, marciapiedi, bacchine, which you've seen before, or viale pedonale. Bacchine, marciapiedi, now ways, viale now ways we put the waka pass. Or we get piste ciclabile and piazzole di sosta, which you've seen just now in pictures. The video, I say, watch the video and put those pictures in your head so that when I'm going to explain, you see what I talk. Now we get corsias. Corsias are lane. Corsias are lane. Now, le corsia è una parte della carreggiata che consente la circolazione di una solo fila di veicoli. Corsias na lane. Lane na part of the carreggiata where they allow only one line of cars. You can't have two cars for the same lane. That is side by side. It's not possible. Even bicycle machine can go side by side. We should slow that for quiz. So, è limitata, the stretcher continua or discontinua. If you look for road now, look in the middle of the road, you see two lines. Lines in the middle, either broken or straight line. They are there for a purpose. They call a stretcher continua or discontinua. Continua now you're the straight, then discontinua now they break. We just dash and be discontinua. You see this thing for the middle of the carreggiata. To divide into two, we'll know the use later for that topics. Una corsia è sempre a senso unico. Può essere the marcia per la marcia di that is one lane is always one lane, one way. One lane is always this is a quiz question. So che si say una corsia è sempre, before go first start quiz, what they do with everything as sempre is fast, so it's not true. Una corsia è sempre a senso unico. A lane is always one way. You can't have two lanes, two ways for one lane. One lane for one way of car. And then it could be the marcia, normal movement of car, which is the marcia for movement of cars, or it could be marcia di accelerazione, accelerazione, where cars they from. That means you're from your house, enter express road or enter main road. That lane they carry you enter road, now they call accelerazione. Okay? per consentire l'ingresso dei veicoli nella carreggiata. It allows you to enter the road. Then we have the corsia di decelerazione for allowing you to go slowly. Ritardamento dei veicoli in uscita della carreggiata. So it allows you to bring down your car to a small speed, then come out of the main road. So we have ascendere to enter, discendere to come down. Mark these two things. That I will see these things. Then we have emergenza, which is used for sosta the emergenza in caso di guasto or malessere. You hear is a place where you can park your car when your car spoil. You know, hear roto, hear guasto or malessere, sickness. You know, hear malatia is you are not okay, you have not fine. Malessere. So mark all these words. That's what you see in quiz. Then we have corsia riservata, lanes that are reserved exclusively for the movement of a particular kind of car, like taxis, autobus. In your road, you see where they use yellow line to draw for grant. These are particular lanes reserved for these particular cars, taxi or autobus. Then we have specialized lane, corsia specializzata, for destined to determine the maneuvers of cars for overtaking or for stopping or for svuotare, which you'll see later. These are lanes reserved for all these things. And then we say corsia possono essere vietata. Vietata is forbidden. Le corsia possono essere vietata a taluni tipo di veicoli. Meaning, some lanes can be forbidden for some, which will later. You can't enter some lanes with your car for particular cars. So some lanes can be forbidden for a kind of car. And then le ente proprietari della strada può imporre su una corsia i veicoli transitano ad una velocità minima obbligatoria. Meaning, the owners of the road can impose on a particular corsia the speed limit for that lane. Now you see, say, for inside city now 50, for outside now. So you see some lanes have a particular speed. This we'll see later. This is just introduction to all these topics. Non è vero che non puoi mai essere attraversata dai pedoni. Say it's not true that persons cannot cross carreggiata. You can cross it through zebra crossing. Or che su una strada corsia possono circolare affiancanti due motocicli o due ciclomotori. You see, it's not true that on the same lane, two machines can pass together, affiancare. Oh, screw that. Don't remember, my alarm is ringing. Okay. I'm sorry. Two machines can. I'm coming. Please hold on. Your lesson is fast. Sorry, okay, guys. In the same, you can't say two cars go pass for the same, two machines go pass for the same lane. It's not possible. That is side by side, one day, one day. They have to be in the front or in the back. That's how it is done. So that's why you call affianca. These are you see quiz questions. Now, for those who are just coming, let's take on that video to talk about this thing. Remember, the class is, I'll have a call. I'll call you later, madam. The class is 1 hour, remember. So, towards the end of this class, someone will come and address us, and the owner of this platform come and address us later because we're just borrowing this platform to teach this morning. Mine is full of patente, so maybe I'll begin to change content. So let's see. We'll see a video on this same topic, like I've been explaining since, so that others who just came late can also see, at least learn something today. Okay? Let's go this way. If you have questions, please ask. Those who are just joining us today, you're welcome to class. We are 45 already. That's a good number. Welcome. These morning classes for those who can't attend normal classes, either online or in presence, to help you. Those like women who take care of their children at night, like the video advertised it. Those who sleep, you take care of your kids in the night, and this morning they're all gone to school. You can't walk yet because of your children, but you need to do something with your life. And that's why we brought this thing to your platform, that in the morning like this, you have 1 hour free, or Wednesday and Friday, to attend driving school. Then you have videos to teach yourself you don't need to go and pay for extra classes. People have used this thing to pass it. You have in my own video, those my class, in my own YouTube channel, you have all the videos already done for you as your personal teacher. So you don't need to, like, I'm not free attend class. I will know. You don't have an excuse again why you can't get a driver license. So let's take another video on this particular topic, and then we close for today. So like I was saying, today we'll talk about Strada. And they want to be saying, I think this video is, you can see it. Just try and understand it. This one is the major road we're passing. Everything is Strada. From the beginning of your domo to the end of the next domo is Strada. You say is an open space for cars, persons, and animals. You see it? Cars, person, and animal, open space where everybody can pass. Now be Strada. So this is the main road you see every day on your road for Strada. You see persons are walking by the side. And then this other picture, the man carrying dog within is not clear as much. And this is what you see every time in your own. This is what you see on your own Strada, your road. This is Strada. Everything inside Strada. And then we continue. Now we have Karajata, which is where cars pass, mostly cars and animals. As for a gift, yes, you can reach for the admin number, send a message. Okay? Now this is Karajata, and this is where cars pass. Sometimes they add animals to it. Okay, I'm trying to explain in a nutshell to just summarize the class today, and we'll continue. Then we have also Krajata, which are destined for some cars. Okay, and then we continue. We have Senso Unico. Senso Unico. Cars going the same direction. And then we have Doppio Senso. 2 ways. These are what we mean, Doppio Senso. 2 ways. And then we have some road like this. Okay? We have senso alternati. Unici senso alternati. Meaning this road not 2 ways before. Okay? Then because of structures, or there's something that limits movement in the road, it comes not to 1 way. So you have unici senso alternati, meaning the 2 ways can become 1 way at a particular time, meaning only 1 car can pass at a particular time. They need to alternate this 1 way. So if that car go, then will come. And there's a sign for it, which will say that it's not just who fair come, fair go. There's a sign that will tell you who go fair enter, go fair come. That we'll see later in other topics. Don't rush, calm down. So to bring it so that when they talk about it, you say, oh yeah, you don't see them already. This is how it is. We move again. Then this one separates the kajatas. Traffic will separate kajatas on the road, on the strada. Then we have, like we say, corsia. That be where cars they pass. That corsia è larga, sufficienza per la circolazione di una file veicoli. The lanes are large enough to occupy 1 lane, 1 flow of car. So just 1 flow is large enough. 2 cars can't drag from 1 lane. Not like our place where there's hold up. 1 lane can be 4 lanes. Here is 1 lane. 1 lane of car for 1 lane. And then we'll continue. Then we have the corsia. We have the corsia de marcia, which is the lane used for movement of cars. That's the main lane for cars. The other one now, they want to overtake. Corsia specializzata for other cars. Then we have the other, beside this lane, we have corsia di sorpasso, which is the lane to overtake. They call sorpasso. So we have normal lane and lane to overtake. For here, it's not just anyhow. So these are lanes. They are mostly used for overtaking. Meaning, after overtaking, go back to your normal lane again. Then we have lane to enter the expressway and to come out, which is accelerazione and then decelerazione, which I told you before. We have lanes, specialized lanes. We have sorpasso lane. We have svoltare, lane to bend, which we have accelerazione lane. Okay? Look at that lane to bend. So the lane to bend is svoltare. You see for grand, if you do a car for road now, you reach junction. You see this thing for grand is this lane is for svoltare. All these arrows means go left or go right or go straight. That is lane to svoltare. You see when you reach the junction with the street lights for this kind of road like this for inside town or for other places, which we'll see later. So this picture is to bring to you which with the real letters. So they ask question too much. What is this weather? Just to bring you to the picture of what you see every day. For now, as you look for road, they check all these signs for granted to know what they are now. Now we have lanes reserved for buses. This one you've seen in your town. Reserved for buses. These are lanes for buses. So you can't just enter the drive for those lanes. For some towns, you get motor. So a lane reserved for buses, specialized lane reserved for buses. Know what I mean? So we'll continue. Then we have corsia d'emergenza, which we said before. Corsia d'emergenza, if you are sick or your passenger is sick or your car is spoiled, you can park there for 3 hours. At most 3 hours. It's part of the road, but not part of the carreggiata. Then we continue. At least with this now, you'll be able to explain to somebody what is road, strada. Okay? So these are emergency lane, which is not part of the strada, but just on its own. Then we have Bacchina, which is the one here. Bacchina, the one outside the road, is not part of the carreggiata. Okay? We continue. It's like walkway on the road. It's not where car used to pass. So don't go past there with car. It's not emergency lane. It's Bacchina outside the carreggiata. You see these things every day on your road. You see this is every day when you move. They just to tell you what you are into. It also helps when you are driving. Then we have incroci. Very important. Incroches are junctions. Okay? We get junctions. Check your street. Check where maybe your train stations, your cities. If you take taxi, you take buses, check these places. These junctions will be 4 junctions, 5 junctions where they get street light. They call them incrocio arazzo, meaning junctions with the same level of ground. And these junctions are controlled either by traffic light, by agent of traffico, or by street signs on the road, on the ground, will tell you who to stop or who to go, or police did the control road or street lights. So now they control this kind of junction. They call them incroci arazzo, which we'll see later. So junctions that are on the flat land, arazzo, the same level, either police, street light, or signs. They control the road signs. We'll see later. These are just to introduce you to these things. And then we have Arazo. This is Arazo. Someone asked a question. So what's different between Corsica? Sorry, I can't see between what? Sorry, let me check because I can't see it there. I'm coming. Different between. Sorry, my phone. I think something is blocking my chat. I can't see. Okay, between Strada and Corsair. Abba Adiola. We've done this thing since now. Strada is the main thing of the road. Why Corsair is lane? Lane is inside Strada. Corsair na lane. Corsair na lane. So Corsair they inside Strada. We talk of one lane, two lanes. Now we get this lane. So lane might be Corsair. Okay? Corsair is lane. Strada is everything about the road. From the walkway to the other
Yes,
walkway. That be
it's here
Strada,
again
which we've done
from
before.
the Italian
Okay?
class.
Now, inside the junction are racks. So if you check your junctions, if you get where you get a traffic light for
Yes,
road, check this, check the floor. You see this thing for ground like this. It's not designed or to tell you what to do. You say towards the at the edge, like where you have these two signs now, this color, green color and red color, which we'll see later. We they call one zone zona di precellazione. We call the other zone zona di come now. The first zone is where you go for move your car. That first zone is a zona di precellazione where you go choose which lane to go. You did junction, you dey use navigator. You want turn left or right. You did middle. You say turn left in the next 20 meters. You can't enter left. You can only do this thing when you did this green part of the road. You don't enter red where the lines are not broken again. They call it zona di attastamento. You cannot change lane there. Remember where you are and look for your road. So now here, before the red, the green one is to choose where you go. You select where you want to go. Then the red one, you don't enter where you want to go. You don't need to, there's no overtaking, no change of lane. Just go straight. Once the light hits green, you pass. So this is junctions arazo. This other sign controls where to go. This is the junction arazo. Don't talk about that kind of junction I want to see. That kind of junctions we want to see. We should you not see for towns. You not see for your for inside town. If you see for like if you see for inside town to but now overhead bridge like this now, livelli sfasati, high levels like overhead bridge, flyovers, underground, maybe as fast. That is junctions at different levels. They are not the same levels. And who they control here? Not police, not street lights, not no road signs, not just these roads they control themselves so that cars will not meet on the way. There's no encroachment in the car. So every car will pass under, pass up, pass in between. They get their own junctions. These are junctions not controlled by road signs or traffic light by police. This is what you know now, notice it very well. So it's called livello. We get to Araxo livello asfaltata. So this is the flyovers you see on express road. If you're inside, you're not even know say this. You're not even know say now. Can't read this. You're not going to say. You don't even know at all. So let's see. Let's go to the end of this particular chapters, and then we wish you guys goodbye. Then we get solar the traffico, insular traffico. This line you see for road is not just not be designed. No, it's not designed not to control the flow of cars. We know of insular the traffico. Now where you can't move, like you dey highland or traffico. For river, for sea, you get highland, a dry land in the water. There's also a dry land in the road where cars can't move. You can't park your car there or move on top there. Is to control flow of cars on the road as well for junctions. Then we have I think we take us to we now have marciapiedi where people they walk up past marciapiedi. It could be arras, it could be raised like this for road. It It could be raised like this for road. You call razzata. It could be raised or it could be delimitata. These are quiz questions. So it could be raised like this, where you can climb for road for to pass, or it could be delimitata, which that means they'll put barriers, put something, say block and the person no go for put or to demarcate it, say this is sorry, I think my video is over. The video did not finish that topic. So let's stop here at the moment. So guys, I've been able to explain these things to you just to introduce to you. Next class, I won't do much video. I'll just go straight to explaining. Okay? I'll do next class, I'll just go straight to it because now we have defined these terms already. Next class is to start to go straight. I'll not define again. We just take straight in the next class. All right, guys. So at this junction, I would like to invite the owner of this platform because we borrow all this platform to learn these things today. Like I told you, I'll only do my own in the evenings. But Madam decided to give us this platform, at least to help those mothers at home. She asked me one day, Father, out of mothers where they go work, where they go or where they at the house, what they can their children come back from school, what can they do? I said, well, let's try, but not my platform. So well, she could borrow a platform. So, madam, use that link I sent there to come up and address the at least the one your voice is 1 hour already, 1 hour, 1 minute. I thought of doing the class for 1 hour, but already over 1 hour, 1 minute already. When I click on that line, that link, and come up. For the any questions, in case you have difficulties, the link may ask you to, I think, may ask you to download the app first. So link the misbehave. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Any questions? Do you guys have questions before we close for today? We'll wait for Madam to come online. Depends on the phone you're using. You may be asked to download the stuff or come to class before you come out to download the stuff. You can come straight. Madam, check your phone. I send the link directly. Use the link I sent you directly on your phone. Probably that will help. Yeah, Queen, what's your question? Queen, what's your question or ask your question before we close for today's class? I guess Madam is having difficulty to come online because sometimes it depends on the phone. Mostly those who use iPhone, you may be asked to download the application before coming online. Please download it. It's safe as well. Okay, yes, she is. Good morning, madam.
Hi. Sorry, I had to go download the Riverside on my phone. Hi guys. Can they
Yeah,
hear
I wish
me?
to thank you. They can hear you. I wish to thank you for this opportunity of giving us to us to do this morning class at this time for women like you who need to take care of their children. They're still their children. Attend to them every day. You can't even work because you are like waiting for them to call in school. Your children fell down, and you know those things. Even if you have a job, and each time your child is sick, you can't keep that job because you have to be there for your child. Nobody, no employee wants to like okay, go and take care of your children, except personal relationship, but no, and maybe maybe you do family business. But if you work in a company, you can't do that. And that's why she asked, she talked about this class. Let's just do a class. This morning class is for those who do night work, those who don't have chance to attend normal classes. And that's why we are here today.
Hi guys, thank you very much for joining us and for participating. I'm a mom myself, so I know the struggle. The struggle is not is not funny. I know the struggle of juggling your life, and you need means of transportation and the language as well. So that's why I had to borrow Padre from his own YouTube channel to come and help us out. Okay. So if you guys have any questions or you see any Italian language that is very, very difficult for you to comprehend, you can just ask. Okay. Sorry, I'm speaking English. I'm not the Fira preaching like Padre. So even if I start, I'm still going to flip back. I just did. So bear with me, okay? So just be free. If this time is not convenient for you, you can still ask. We are open for suggestions, okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, madam. Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Someone has a question. Please, what's the name of the use to demarcate the edge of a Trasameto? I don't understand your question now, but
Attraversamento is a
zebra
zebra
crossing.
crossing.
What to demarcate the edge? I don't know. Demarcate the edge as well. Well, I don't
Banking, eh?
know. No, it's not
The
Bakine.
edge of the road, or which one?
Of the,
Or you can come up and ask your question if you don't want to write it well.
I use the link. You can come up. I use the link. The link is there. Just come up. You need to download the app on your phone. Sometimes,
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I had to go back to the Play Store.
guys, my time is up. I need to go.
All right,
So
thank you very much, Padre.
thank you, madam. See you
See you
today
next
evening,
class.
7 o'clock is Italian class. So probably she might do it on YouTube. We don't know, but I guess so. So that at least she has the video saved on YouTube as well. Depends on her. But our advice, she do on YouTube and save the videos on YouTube if possible.
All right. Oh well. You know one thing with my Italian students, they'll say they don't have YouTube.
They have everybody has YouTube. Everybody has YouTube. Madam, you again. How can I help you?
I was asking, good morning, ma. Sorry, good morning, ma. Good morning, sir, again. So the question I was asking was that because that was where the video ended, and the last time I think yesterday or the other class we did on Monday, you were still explaining the same thing. The thing not just enter my head where you say for that attraversamento pedonale where people for the cross for the road, you can't still add say something they feel they block them, they still they put something.
No. Is the match piedi?
Uh-huh.
Is the match
Okay.
piedi? There's something that they call delimitata. They put some pose for the edge to avoid it to fall, maybe to make it say yes. Maybe is just like small pole, but it's called delimitata. That's what you're asking.
Delimit,
Yeah,
delimitat.
delimitata. Yeah, to
And
demarcate
sometimes
it.
you no go dey there.
You know there, mostly not there. Sometimes it's there, sometimes not there.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. I don't understand now. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
You're
ma,
welcome.
Okay,
for this.
before you go, I have a question for you. You look familiar. Is your husband innocent, right?
Ma, yes, ma, I know you.
Now you're laughing.
Ah, innocent. Who be that one again?
Yes, ma, I know you.
Everybody they know.
But I know you
Uh,
because of the.
I go
Josephine's
find.
brother.
I go
Yes,
find
Now
out.
it's Trinity.
yes, ma.
Family reunion in my class. Okay. Oh.
Hi, hi, your kids.
They are fine, ma. That's why I told Padre that I only have the chance in the morning time because, like this morning, I dropped them. So that's the time I used to replay the video he do the live video. So and I'm happy to be joining like this also. But if I have time in the evening, I will join. But most times in the evening, I don't have time. But I'm really, really happy for this morning class.
Money, I
But
know.
The money class is for me, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, ma.
This man is holding me. You're holding me.
No,
She's
I
only
bad drive videos really helped me a lot. When I started, I don't know any word in the Guida and Vine. No word I know at all. But I was still pushing, using Padre videos to watch and learn. Then at the end now, Padre no na he go fit talk. I know they do quiz very well, small, at least small, not be 100, oh. But at least I'm having 29 quiz, 28 with the help of Padre video. Oh my God, I'm so happy. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
I'm
sir.
happy. I'm
Thank you.
happy. I'm happy. I'm happy.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. God
You're
will bless
welcome.
for us. Thank you, sir.
You know.
the
Now,
expression alone in on your face is something else.
Yeah, honestly. Hey, I can't believe that. Very, very soon I will prepare to go and write exam. Hey, thank you, sir.
Woo! I like that spirit.
Thank you, sir. Okay, sir. Let me go. Bye bye. Thank you.
All
all
right,
right.
bye. Take care of your kids.
Yeah, I'm
Madam
here. Comment.
Elena Ajay,
Bye.
thank you. From
I
international.
know, I know this name.
What are we doing here?
This is my student. Hi, Helen. Okay, okay.
For your mind, you speak Italian. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that. Where's my baby?
Where's our maestra?
That's good. Wow, that's good.
Oh,
Good.
say cheek.
Enjoyment. That's good. No, she's not teaching. Mana, she's not teaching Italian. I'm the one teaching patente.
FEFE.
She teaches this thing.
No, she knows now. She wants patente as well.
No, the person asks if they teach patente. No, she teaches just a language. No, somebody is asking if you teach patente as well.
No, I borrowed the I borrowed Padre to come and teach us in the
She
morning.
now they borrowed
Yes,
me.
sir.
You go pay.
We
Oh.
borrowed you from your channel.
You go pay. Yes, this is the first time beginning. This is the very beginning. So you're lucky to join us today. Okay. You can go back and watch the video. Okay? Alright
Effie,
guys,
hope I'll see you in the evening.
see you in class today in the evening by 7 p.m. for Italian class. See you guys. Thank you very
Bye,
much. God
guys.
bless you. Have a
Thank you,
lovely day.
Padre. Bye.